And we have made it to the start of No Man's Wharf, and Lucatil is here instead of in the building.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
Okay, so that's a big difference right there. So Lucatil is pretty much unavoidable as far as like, or unmissable, I should say. Whereas in Scholar, you can very much end up missing her in her placement in No Man's Wharf. So our guy is here this time. Arrow guy is still haunting us. Let's see, do we have our friend that is looking to ambush? It doesn't look like we do. Although, this guy aggroes from a different range. And I wasn't paying attention to the fact that that was oil. Nice combo, though. Like, credit there. Like, that actually feels like a Dark Souls interaction, you know? So it looks like we don't have the dog there. So let's try this again. So that guy aggroes. And I just gently push him off the dock. That was interesting. I rolled into it. Also, it's a yeah. There's no sconces here. There's nothing to be lighting along your way. Let's see, the above head ambush that I was killing constantly over there is now over here. That guy is still up there. I don't see a dog. Is there a dog over there? Let me bring out the... I don't think there is. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Oh, and it triggers the whole engagement instead of just one of them. And there's like 3 of them instead of what was it? There's 2 in each hut normally. And then the blade guy would normally be up there. Or the Ferengi, sorry. The Ferengi would normally be up there. And then there'd be the guy down here waiting to wake up and attack you. So, again, that's a reduction by about, what, half? And I wouldn't really call this, like... I wouldn't call it more... I wouldn't call it empty compared to the other one. Like, it's still populated with enemies. Just, you're not getting spammed with them. Can you reach me? I don't think you can. So now in the other game, that was a hollow knight, a knight hollow, a knight figure. And there were... Okay. There's at least those 2 guys. So that at least somewhat tracks, I guess. Man, those noises sound so... Okay, I think... I forget what this item was. Titanite shard. That sounds about right. Soul of a proud knight. Sorry, you can totally tell I've watched way too much Lobos. Because I immediately want to go into that that kind of pacing on it. Okay, so we only... Do we have another guy in there? Is there someone else in there? Hello? Hello? Dark pine resin. I think that's what that was last time. You were not there last time. So that changed. Before we had our friend here, who was looking, who was looking for a friend, I should say. I never acknowledged their advances. I let them stay in here. There were boxes that were blocking them in, and it was somebody who had a lantern. Or a light, a torch. And they weren't attacking. They weren't trying to break through or anything. They were just kind of like standing right here, looking outwards at you, trying to follow. And they couldn't, because they were blocked in. But they were a pacifist, so they weren't going to break the boxes. But instead, we're immediately introduced to... those dark guys. I forget their name. The guys who don't like light. Hey, there's no dog there. There's still 1 dog there, not 3. right in the face. And then previously, this room is where you would find Lucatiel. Last night she was here. Surrounded by many, many enemies. I see you there. So let's engage you from over here, huh? It's interesting that these guys are much more eager to engage with their oil instead of just rushing at you. Like, they still rush at you, but they also are much more focused on oiling you up. And then last night, this guy was spamming oil. While his buddy over here was spamming the fire arrows. Oh, he saw me. Look at him go. Look at him go. Is he going? He was going for a second. Did he change his mind? Did he forget I exist? I think he forgot I exist. Alright, this is not Elden Ring or Bloodborne, so I don't want to jump down from there just because I doubt it'll be a good outcome for me. Are you coming? You coming, boy? And we do not have an arrow guy over here. And how many guys do we have in the house? So we have our sleepy boys. We have all 3 sleepy boys. I'm not sure if there are any upstairs or not. I missed. The Ferengi cuffs. I'm still oily. I kind of need the shower, but I kind of don't want to lose this progress. Also, just for the heck of it, you need a quote bot. Well, you should make a note of that one until I do get one. I could probably set one up. I had a bot set up before at one point, but it was one of those things where it was like, you know, I was doing all of this setup and whatnot for when nobody's watching a stream. So I was like, what's the point? Repair powder and Titanite shard. I believe that's the same. And then Gavlan is not here. So in Scholar, we have Gavlan there. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. There are no deals to be had right now. Doing that because... Oh, that was foolish of me. Or well, I actually didn't realize that would do that like that. I've never actually done that before. Yes, back off, please. Please, back off. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. So there was actually another archer right there on that corner. So like you go over here and then there's an archer right here. I should not have done that. Oh well. It's a new interaction. I'm not used to it yet. Look at this. Can I? Can I? No, I can't. I was hoping maybe I'd be able to dual wield. That doesn't seem to be the case. Since that is not the case, let's see if we can run through this quickly, huh? Stop hitting with arrows. It's not cool, man. Alright, I think these guys just, like, mess me up if I go up here without having the torch. Also, like, notice that nobody's, like, tethering to me all the way through here. Other way. Other way, please. No, this way. Thank you. Please. Please just back up. I'm not going to do anything. Just back up, please. No, just back up. Thank you. Love you. Ferengi armor. I feel like I'm about to get blown up yet again. Ah, it's a different kind of blow up though. That's not too bad. Ooh, powder hit damage. There goes the bell. And here comes the boat. So in Scholar, there is a shortcut that you can open up right there that leads across, but it looks like it's covered with, like, debris right now. But the entire area seems kind of abbreviated. Unless there's another shortcut that I'm not aware of. But yeah, where the debris is right there, like, there's a shortcut that you could lower into that spot. Life gems are always welcome. So somebody died here. There's probably somebody right here that can make me die. So, who is it? Oh yeah, they can make me die. Real fast. Fire arrows. Not sure what I'm gonna do from here. Are they coming up here? So, what is our path down? Is it just here? This was the door that we opened, right? Yeah, that's that door. Oh, the fire arrows were not really worth it. But it's something, I guess. Oh yeah, those guys are on the other side, which means that this is the Gavlan house. Which I guess that's supposed to be your shortcut instead? What's this say? Poison ahead. Okay. Ah, that kind of poison. Okay. And Counter hit damage is always good. Nice, and he poisoned himself. Yes, there's poison inside. Thank you, Note. Hold on. Yes. Yes, that was poison. I hear. I hear something. Oh, that's where I'm hearing it. Ooh, flame butterfly. So, wait, try destroy? Is that enough to destroy? I guess it is. Oh, wow. That went fast. Well, here's something to check. Can we still respawn by going out and going back in? Dark Souls 2 does work differently, so maybe this works different as well. It does. Royal Soldier's Ring. I'll have to remember that for the next playthrough when I get back to this in Scholar. Oh, I see why they want me to use it for here. Well, I hear someone else up there, I think. Maybe? Oh, I do. And then I guess this is supposed to be our shortcut here? It's not much of a shortcut. And there's a body, there's a corpse here without an item? I didn't grab that item, did I? I don't think I did. Well, anyways, let's light this and let's see if we can try not blowing ourselves up. Headshot, wow. That was a full Steve Martin. I've got 7 minutes on this. Okay. So, can I walk in this and get this without... Okay. Anybody in here? Oh, I can't hit there? So that's one taken care of. Two taken care of. Three. And no shortcut. Correct, no shortcut.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion. Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name.
No, I haven't.
Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
Pyromancy Flame. So you've got the staff. Increased defense. Shorten casting time. Restore spell use. Slightly restore spell use. And I can use all of these. Creates a warm, soul-like orb that serves as decoy and lures foes toward itself. Magic weapon, we know. Soul Spear Barrage fires a flurry of soul spears. Inflicts high damage when multiple spears hit. Shockwave. Does not inflict damage, but unleashes a large shockwave toppling enemies. Intended to stun opponents and make them vulnerable to attack. Some call this child's play, but for an innovative caster, it is a deadly tool. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. A superior spell to Heavy Soul Arrow. Heavy Soul Arrow. Advanced Soul Spell. Fire a devastating thick Soul Arrow, but beware, the more powerful the Soul Arrow, the longer its casting time. Great Soul Arrow. More effective, powerful at damaging. So, what if we just buy these two? And that's it for that, although I do have souls to pop.
Young pupil, do not take my teeth.
Okay, geezer, I won't take your teachings lightly. Did I just, like, back up when I did that?
Back already?
Shortened casting time is going to be very useful. I think that's it for now with that.
Young pupil, do not take my...
Yes, 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 yes. Don't take my teachings lightly. I won't. I promise. Oh, I could get... Okay, I could get from there to there. Okay.
Do
Do you have a talk option? Can I get you to go to Majula?
the forces of magic? It is a fitting. I suspect sorcery is... Use scrolls, but the power of the untrained. Never forget. The forces of... It is a fit. I suspect sorcery... Use scrolls, but the power of the untrained. Never forget. One
Never
day
forget.
my teachings will save you.
Well, that day is not today. Oh, because they're saying that you can summon Lucatiel here. Are these guys even worth engaging? Oh, not for that. Not for that damage. No. So run to the boss arena. What are you trying to do? Oh, hammer guy now? Oh, I'm out. There's this guy. So I will say, this is leveled a little bit more efficiently. So that's definitely part of why I got through this faster. But part of it is also just the fact of the matter that there's a lot fewer enemies here. So even without the shortcut, this is still an easier version of this to get through. Or a less, not easier. I mean, I still died. I think I died a couple times, didn't I? But I died to not knowing the mechanics. Not died because of enemy spam and, you know, having to wade through a million different fights. But I will say that I am definitely better leveled here than I am in the other playthrough right now. I have about 5 more int. And that is definitely notable. You know, it's not nothing. Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. Let's see how those work in this game. Alright, so this actually does work like Fireballs work in Dark Souls 1. Or how Pyromancy works. Where it looks like you don't have any requirements. Just the, what's it called? Just the level of the glove itself, which will affect your damage output. And actually, speaking of which, let's go back to the guy that was offering. Wait, what does that symbol mean? Oh, I forgot to equip my ring. Alright, let's visit the geezer again really quick. And see if we could possibly convince him to go to Majula now that we have defeated the area boss.
Do you seek my teaching? The forces of magic, it is a fitting. I suspect that I may even... Sorcery is yet a mystery.
I guess not. And I'll worry about the rest of that some other time. I don't think this ring is really worth it yet. I mean, maybe it'll be worth it for Shrine, if Shrine is still anything like its infamy. But we can worry about that later.
May we meet again in Majula.
Ah, there we go. Nice. Good, good. Alright, so let's set off for what's it called? Was it Lost Bastille? All right, off we go. Nice shot through the blood stain. I'm sure some clever player did that intentionally. Just nice touch. Like, credit to that player. At least assuming they did it intentionally. If not, no credit. No credit given at all. Visions of light. Gesture required ahead. Woman ahead. Visions of gorgeous view, like a dream. Try dash. Try dash? Why dash? Are we being forced to dash? Am I facing the wrong side? No, here it is. Okay. Scimitar and repair powder. I'm definitely going to have to tune up my character in the Scholar playthrough. Because right now, it's, like, not even. For sure, not even. Bonfire? Somewhere? Bonfire? Bonfire? Somewhere? Bonfire? Bonfire, please. Somewhere. Bonfire. Bonfire. And now we level greedily.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light. However,
that's a cool outfit. Alright, I forget. In the other game, I had like, I think 8 strength maybe? And I had way more adaptability, and I need to bring that up to parity. I think I had like 14 adaptability in the other one. And I think my vigor is at 7 or 8 in the other game. So I'll need to be especially mindful of my stats to make sure that I get this back into parity. So I wonder if this is workable or if I should actually stick with the smaller soul arrows. And I believe I had also upgraded the mail breaker as well, so... first, let's get our souls into the box. We store our boss souls until we can actually use them. I think the mill breaker is only at +1, so I'm not going to be upgrading this too much.
The name's
Quite
and
yet.
you, a man ought not rope. Oh, your equipment.
Yeah, I barred up to 82, right. And I don't think I had upgraded my my sorcerer's staff yet. So I'll leave that untouched for now. But now...
I'll be around if you make it back.
But now... things are at least a little bit more... at least clearly defined for me. I can follow a path between the two. Although technically the other game has better items, this one I think has better set of stats right now.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I just took a sleep aid. I'm out. Remember to kill every NPC you find in case they drop something useful. I don't do that until end game. Then I kill everyone. You know, if you kill her, you get an infinite homeward bone. It's true. All right, have a good night. Bye, Manic. So I am assuming that this will still be and you are
Have you business with me? The way you're under is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. it just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
I don't know. You can a person be turned to stone? So there's these poison boys down here. And as we all know, the doors open when you open the main door, and they all come out. So I have a lot of catching up to do with the other account, or with the other character, I should say. I believe the soldier's key is what gets me into here, right? No? It's not? Okay. And then if you keep killing those pigs back there, they turn into increasingly larger hogs. But yeah, actually, I need to leave it here. So in roughly about 3 or so hours, and also, of course, given the benefit of a more focused build, and starting with a more focused build, we were able to clear through through a little bit more than what I was able to clear through last night in 5 hours. But I will work to try and get these characters more into parity, so that way I can actually track it a little closer.